Alright, Sam Worthington, you may have taken out the Kraken in Clash of the Titans, but you're going up against a Titan in this one, so you're gonna need a good solid mullet if you're gonna pull. Okay, alright, check on the mullet. Let's take out a Titan. Wrath of the Titans. Okay, if any of you remember my review of Clash of the Titans, was not a big fan. The post-converted 3D hurt my eyes, the movie was choppy, I just didn't think it was good. So I went into Wrath of the Titans thinking I was gonna come out of it, set up my camera, and just tear this movie apart. So in Wrath of the Titans, Sam Worthington once again plays Perseus. Now rocking a nice sweet mullet there, which actually makes him feel more like Perseus. I don't know why, it's amazing how a haircut can change the entire vibe of a character. And maybe a movie for that matter. Regardless, it's a few years later, he has his kid, he just wants to settle down and be a fisherman. But, you know, some of the gods have other plans. Long story short, Hades is gonna unleash the Titan Kronos onto the world, and that's pretty much a bad day for humanity. As in, like, all of it. And now Perseus must stop him. So now I'll let you know, Wrath of the Titans actually surprisingly entertained me. I'm not saying the movie was perfect, I'm just saying what I was looking for when I went into Clash of the Titans was more found in Wrath of the Titans. I mean, it had badass action, the movie wasn't so choppy, there were a couple of parts where I'm like, alright, the movie's slowing down, let's pick it. Alright, sweet, you picked it up. Once again, you got Liam Neeson being Zeus. He's not much of a douchebag in this movie. You know, in Clash of the Titans, he was the dick, and at the end, he kind of chilled out. This one, he is like a good guy. And it's Liam Neeson. The dude is made to play deities on film. In fact, when he plays a god character, I don't think he even knows he's being filmed. It's like a documentary for Liam Neeson at this point. Clash of the Titans and Wrath of the Titans played Zeus, a god. The Narnia movies, Aslan, Jesus God metaphor. Taken, he played the Lord. You know I'm right. I can say this, the gods in Wrath of the Titans actually feel like, you know, Greek gods, how you would think they'd be. They don't look like Abercrombie models or anything like that. So there is that in the movie. And now we get to see Ares, the god of war. Something about him, I thought Ares was a puss. I mean, God of War factor aside, in the end, the guy just had daddy issues. Side note though, doesn't he look like mean Jesus? Like if we lived in an alternate dimension where there was a movie where the Jeremy Sisto Jesus suddenly became like a mean dude, be played by that guy. I more prefer Ares with the big flaming beard from God of War. That's a good Ares right there. Face on fire Ares. Good stuff. But other than the movie stepping up the action, I actually liked how they touched on some of the messed up family dynamic, because that's what Greek mythology is. It's really just one big shit cluster of family drama. And they touched on a couple of aspects of that in actually a really good way. Surprised me for sure. Granted, this element's what took the Nerf bat to Ares, making the God of War look like a wuss with daddy issues, but it was good for the movie as a whole. I will say Wrath of the Titans is a good time, no alcohol required, to my everlasting surprise. Now, I couldn't see the movie in 3D, or I would have seen it in 3D so I can tell you how shitty the converted 3D was, but I could only watch it in 2D. It was almost like the movie theater was like, we don't have the heart to put you through another converted Titans movie, so you get 2D only. So if you're gonna see Wrath of the Titans, see it in 2D. If you elect to pay more for converted 3D when you have the option of 2D, Hades is gonna come out of nowhere and punch you in the taints. Just don't do that. So I'm pretty sure in my review of Immortals, I asked you what your favorite Greek mythology movie was. Don't want to ask it again. So what's your favorite Liam Neeson movie? I might have asked that before, but the dude always plays God. Whatever it is, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.